Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
The lefty fires. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Just missing there. Now 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Right side, Alonso. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Manaea, a tall lefty, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1 now. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Nootbaar, the base runner at first with one out. That's to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings through that.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. Full count now. High fly ball. Right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. One down. Wilson Contreras digs in now. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There's a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
Got him. That's the third out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets.
Well, after a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So man aboard. Juan Soto now. Way high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar on the move. and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up. That's
swing and a pop-up. Gorman under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Nimmo.
Up the middle. Wynn whips it to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Oh, look at the stop from his backside. Nicely done for the out. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The wind and the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pulls that one foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now Alfonso Rivas. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And that's outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Nootbaar makes the grab. And a quick out number 1. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Fastball for a strike.
0-1 the count.
The Redbirds up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Popped up. Arenado has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. On the ground to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly to right his first time.
Soto.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lied out his first time. That clips the corner. That misses the zone. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And
2 balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Edman brings it in with a nice running grab. Start of the fourth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Contreras, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag for 1. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Now Mason Wynn.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4. So 2 down. Alfonso Rivas next up for the Cardinals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Edman in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Manaea back to work. This one popped up right side. McNeil under it. Makes the catch for the out. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one in there across the letters. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
For 3, designated hitter, Dylan
Shintaro Fujinami comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Dylan Carlson. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Jeff McNeil stands in. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Off the plate, ball
That's
1.
outside. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Mets down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one opts against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He scores. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lindor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Nootbaar going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Juan
Now
Soto.
batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
This to center field. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Top six.
Leading off for the
And
Cardinals,
now here is
the left fielder,
Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso Rivas.
First pitch misses. Walker over at first with one away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Now batting.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Outside, ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Walker rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Toss to Alonso. And they get Arenado for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and Was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Brandon Nimmo will hit next.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball right side. Gorman throws to first in time. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Edman going back on it. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. It's 6-3. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Jeff McNeil. Up the middle, Wynn fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Fujinami back to work.
Ball, that's
outside. And that is ball one. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor moving back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That's a ball.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had.
Designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Jake Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Dylan Carlson.
Outside, that's
the pitch is outside, ball one. And a foul ball. Man at second. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And it's off the wall, but foul. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Fires in a fastball at 95. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out.
5, 4, 3.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. New pitcher now, John King.
Number 47, John King.
Brandon Crawford coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to make...
Runner takes off. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throw skips past him.
No, he's safe.
Runner goes again. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air out towards right center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the 8th, and here is Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
Rivas stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Win at first, 1 gone. Step off, throw to first. Win back on a dive. Runner on the go. Foul ball. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Just off the inside edge.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's
Francisco Alvarez.
already homered in this game. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. Off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Now that
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. On the ground right side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, center field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Now all even up. And there's a ball. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez makes the grab, one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Dylan Carlson.
In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Arenado, the runner at first with two gone. This one popped up. McNeil makes a nice running catch. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside, ball one. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out there to center. Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away.
Now
next to hit, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Left field. Walker gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St.